What up, folks? Welcome back to Ultrazilla Toys, and today I have a review of the Bandai Ultra action figure Ultraman Orb Dark. Alright, gang, and the other Ultra action figure that I got recently was the Ultraman Orb Dark here, which I was really excited to get because this is one of those Figuarts that was like a Wonderfest exclusive. So to get representation of that in my collection for 15 bucks, kudos. Even less than 15 bucks. So very awesome. Let's bring Dark here in. Really dig this line, and I've talked about it for a couple of videos now, but this is the boys division of Bandai. So it's not like the Tamashii Nation stuff where you get like a ton of articulation. Here you got about 17 points of articulation, and that is totally cool for, again, 15 bucks or under, depending on, if the figure is older or not. I dig that. It is a great way to fill in your Ultraman like 6-inch collection here. Like they fit in really well with the Figuart stuff. So if there's like guys you're like unsure of, get them through this line if you can. I've ordered mine all on HLJ so far. I've only ordered 4, but I have 4 more on pre-order, and I just think that is super cool and a great way to save some dough and still get a pretty awesome action figure. Now, you get nothing on the backs of these figures. You do have a lot of screw holes. And you get no articulation here in the chest or waist. So those are the major caveats you have to deal with. So if you could deal with that, you got yourself a really cool figure, because the rest of it is pretty good, and they come with no accessories. So there's that. You're gonna have to share accessories with your Figuart stuff. Articulation on these guys, like I said, 17 points. You got head rotation. Can move back a little bit and forward, but not really. Hinge, swivel at the shoulder. You do have a bicep swivel, single jointed elbow. The fingers have 2 points of articulation, which is great. You do have a wrist swivel, and I don't know if I said that in the Tiga review, but here you go. You have a wrist swivel. Split there. Really great split there. Kicks about that much. Nothing towards the back. Don't really get any like rotation in there at all. You have a single jointed knee, and then you have ball jointed feet, which gives you good rocker action. So there you go with the articulation. It is not bad. Again, for 15 bucks, you can't go wrong. I mean, if you get like stuff domestically here, I think it's comparable to, getting something from like a Bandai America, but in a 6-inch scale. I think that's pretty good. Look good, like some of the more basic figures, because this has even more articulation than some of those. So that's good. Head sculpt is really nice. I dig that a lot. I like the red. I like the the eyes there. That looks good. Nice metallic. And the sculpting is really nice. The silver looks really good. So nothing to complain about there. In the chest, you do have a lot of nice sculpt work. Everything is sculpted in. The timer looks good. Looks really nice. All the silver looks great. And then you got a lot of like grayish plastic there as well on the arms and stuff. But it matches pretty well, I have to say. For the most part, it's clean paint-wise. I have some like scuffing or something here on the foot, on the leg. But it works. It still works. The bodies on these guys are, all the same that I've seen, and then they're varied. That's how they do a lot of these figures. They add the details on top of these like, plain generic bodies, and it works for Ultraman. So I have no problem with that. It is great in my opinion. But yeah, the look of this guy looks awesome. I like it. I really liked Ultraman Orb as one of my favorites of the Ultraman series. So to get this one, which I couldn't get before, without having to pay ridiculous prices, yeah, it's pretty cool. I really think so. And we're getting some good ones coming up. We're getting Ginga, and we're getting Ultraman Zero Beyond, which I just missed a pre-order on. So yeah, we got some cool ones coming up. More R&B stuff. So yeah, not bad, not bad. Here we have him with Ginga here, who I just recently got too. Here is the figure art, so you can see they really do scale well with each other. Then we bring in Thunder Breaster here. I mean, both of these are a little bit more bulky, but you could get a general idea. You know, you're not getting the level of articulation and, you know, everything you get there, but I'm just saying, I feel like these guys just fill the gaps nicely, and it allows you to pick and choose your figure arts better, you know, and then you get cool representation on the shelves still at a nice cost. My opinion there. You do what you want. I love this line. Here is with the latest Movie Monster series vinyls. I really like that scale as well. They look good together. So there you go, guys. That is my review for Ultraman Orb Dark from the Ultra Action figure line. Let me know your thoughts on this figure and the line in general. Is it something you might think about getting? Hey, again, you do what you want. You want to get all figure arts? Cool. I get a lot of stuff. So if I could save on some of these characters, because there's going to be a lot. There's a lot of Ultraman out there. I'm totally fine with that. All right, guys, and that's my opinion, and that's my thought, and that's my review. So please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and until next time, peace out, peeps.